really does, Mike. You hit the nail on the head. So, all right, we're about to begin. Again, 4 8-minute quarters. The Waterford Lancers taking on the Watertown Indians. Mohegan Sun Arena. Lee Elsey, Mike DeMoro taking care of the play-by-play / color commentaries today as we're about to begin. Long will jump against Watertown's Edward Hill. Waterford controls the basketball. Top of the key, Daniel Martin kicks out to McLeod, back out to Martin. Watertown comes out in the 2-3 zone. Inside, tough move, tries to use the body, won't go. Ronald Bowdy, and Watertown controls it. Brought up by number 11, Alonzo Oates. Oates outside, 34, cross-court pass, in and out. Alonzo goes as Chaz. All right, Waterford now the basketball, the first turnover of the game. Long three-point shot. There you go, that's a good way to start. Jerry McLeod. He averages 17 a game, hits the first three-pointer of the game, 7:05 to go, we're just getting going. 3-0 Waterford. Chaz looks to take a three, gives it up, passes it off, long three, no good by Eric Reeser. Ball is controlled by the Lancers, brought up by Corey Morello. Bounce pass, another three given up, this time passes it down low to the big man.
That's what we're talking about, Lee.
Nolan Long with an easy two. And the Lancers go up 5-0 early. Chaz brings it up. Inside, good pass, good movement to the basketball. Easy hoop from Edward Hill. And a good looking pass from Thomas O'Brien. Morello, basketball, picks that on top. Spinning move, gets the basket to go. He falls to the floor, no foul, but the Lancers score 7-2. So far, hot in action, fast pace. Gives up a three, back out. That three-pointer is no good. Big rebound over the top. Battets back out. Sifts through a couple of defenders, and a nice move by Chaz Oates. Left-handed hoop is good. And we've got a 7-4 ball game. 5:43 to go. Morello runs the point, top of the key. Guarded by Anthony Chacho. Moving inside, rejected. Edward Hill sends it back the other way. Watertown with the basketball. Jonathan Mitchell, three-point shot. Altered a little bit, but it rolls in. Oh, tough shot, three-pointer from Edward Hill, the junior. And just like that, we're tied with 5:12 to go. Long three-point shot. That one hits the bottom of the net. Jerry McLeod has come to play, Mike. 2 shots, 2 threes. Actually, 3 shots, 8 points. Watertown looks to answer with a three, and they do. Jonathan Mitchell. This one's hot and heavy.
This might be 105, 101.
Morello with the basketball. Back out to Long with a 18-footer. That won't go. Rebound goes to Chaz Oates. Back the other way. Another wide open three. This one goes off the back of the rim. Rebound goes to Oates, uses the glass. That won't go. Big rebound by number 34. And we've got a call going this way on number 34 over the back. Well, hot and heavy action. 10-10, 4:11 to go here in the first.
Lee, both teams are shooting 67%.
Gary McLeod has hit all 3 of his shots. 3 for 3. 2 threes and a 2, I believe. Morello, left wing. Bounce pass inside, looking to go to Long with a very tough shot, won't go. Gets his own rebound, goes back up strong, that one goes. 12-10. Waterford with the lead. Chaz Oates. Chacho inside. Good running one-hander by Edward Hill. That kid looks like he's a player, Mike. So far, he hit a 3 and that running, actually 2 running one-handers so far early on. 12-12, 3:31 to go here in the first. Kicks it out to Morello, back inside. Bowdy gives to Long. Long controls the pass and then knocks down the 18. Actually 15-footer. Long's come to play. Both these teams have come to play. 14-12, Waterford.
Wasn't this the halftime score of our last game?
Driving to the hoop. And we've got a traveling call. Actually, I think that was a good call. His feet were sliding. Edward Hill trying to take it to the hole against the big bodies of Waterford on the inside. Had some problem and traveled. Gary McLeod brings it up. Gets the pick set out front. This kid's quick. Back out to Bowdy. Bowdy gets the first guy to miss and then gets the second hoop to go. Bowdy puts the Lancers up 4. Chaz Oates, point guard, in control of the basketball. Inside to Thomas O'Brien. Ball will stay with Watertown. Watertown has won their last 16 to 17. Right?
And they've lost once since January 18th. A pretty good run in a good league.
16-12, 2:28 to go. Another three-pointer launched up. This one is good. Jonathan Mitchell, the junior. Waterford up 1. McLeod guarded closely by Chaz. Inside the Long. Long gets a tough angle, doesn't get that one to go, kicks it out. Chaz Oates with a basketball. Makes the first guy, oh man, they only make the first guy fall down. What a move by Oates and a great pass. Watertown up. McLeod dribbles. A lot of pressure by Oates. Three-pointer is launched up. That one's good. Michael Martin. $18-footer. That's good. Thomas O'Brien, 19 all. Minute 33 to go. Quarter 1. The Class M Division State Championship here from the Mohegan Sun. Inside pass to Morello. He tries to wheel his way and weave his way through the trees underneath. Gets that one rejected. Waterford will keep the basketball. Michael Martin takes it out underneath. We've got our first substitution coming in. Casey Sullivan for the Lancers. Out to McLeod. Three-point launched up. That one is good. Michael Martin averaged 10 points a game, knocks down a 3. Long-range three-pointer. In and out, won't go. Rebound goes to Waterford, but then lost again. Chaz Oates gets it back. Cross court. Edward Hill was looking for the shot, didn't get it. Kicks it out to number 0, who gets it rejected by Gary McLeod. Anthony Chacho was looking for a 3. Watertown will keep it. And Lancer Nation likes it. Edward Hill from underneath. Way outside to Jonathan Mitchell, who's not afraid to shoot. Backing around, they try to work it. Quick hands by Gary McLeod. The 5'11" senior, who again averages 17 plus points a game. Three-pointer, that one is in and out. You can tell that kid's a shooter though, Mike. Edward Hill, no good.
That was right on.
Yeah. All right, Waterford now slowing it down. Looks like maybe one shot here. Maybe.
Hill's a tough guard too, because he's big.
Yes. There goes that one shot. Forget about that. Wheeling through the middle. McLeod doesn't get it to go, and I'm pretty sure Watertown will hold it for one.
It's just, it's like bunting, Lee. Nobody knows how to do it anymore.
I guess I'm wrong. Launches up a three. That doesn't go, and a batted around rebound does go. We'll give credit to Anthony Chacho. 1 second to go. See if he gets it off. He does. It'll count. A little short. No good. McLeod misses the three to end quarter one. Well, Mike, if you're looking for action, if you came here looking for a high-paced, non-stop offensive shootout, you got it. First quarter action is in. Waterford with a 22-21 lead. I tell you, Mike, I am thoroughly impressed.
Yes, Lee. Let's get you caught up here. Watertown shot 53%. Out-rebounded Waterford 12-5. Hill with 7. Mitchell and O'Brien with 6 apiece. Waterford shot 53%. McLeod, Martin, and Long all with 6.
I'm going to tell you something else very interesting about quarter number one. One foul.
One foul. Isn't it amazing though when you just let them play? You know what happens.
All right, well, a very impressive first half offensively, certainly without question. A high-paced, high-action, high-flying first quarter.
I would say, is it 22? Is that score right?
22-21.
22-21. I'm sorry about that. I'll fix that on the screen right now.
That's all right.
I would say, even though Waterford shooting it well from the outside, do not forget about Long in the post. Don't fall in love with the deep stuff.
Going for a steal as Morello doesn't get it. Oates kicks it back out. Once again to Hill. Hill trying to get some body contact. Does. Shot is out by Anthony Chacho. That doesn't go. And Waterford comes back going from left to right on your video screen. Waterford, of course, dressed in the white and blue. Watertown in the black. You got a push on number 11. Chaz Oates away from the ball. The second team foul on Watertown.
Chaz Oates, nice looking player.
Yeah, no question about it. Waterford has really yet to expose the size advantage that they have on the inside. We'll see if they end up, like you said, going back to that a little bit later on with Long, who's also made a couple shots already early. Bowdy on the inside with an impossible shot. Throws it up towards the rim, and he's down. He stays down. And we've got a timeout as Bowdy's on the floor. Looks like Mike maybe well, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. He's grabbing his lower shin, so maybe we have an ankle or a knee situation here. I've seen the replay. It looks like he turned his ankle, Mike. So we'll let the folks in charge of that handle that.
An ankle is always better than a knee.
I tell you, they need that big body presence on the inside. I mean, I know, listen, the game was fast and furious early, but you know when push comes to shove in crunch time, it's going to be a half-court game, and it's going to come down to, who can get that big body to make that big play late in the game. Listen, this looks like one of these games is going to come down to the end.
And with, I mean, if he can't play, I think he will. But if he can't, it's really going to underscore the significance of Long staying out of foul trouble.
No question. All right, March is Chevy month. It's certainly Chevy Truck Month at MJ Sullivan. Drive away a 2012 Colorado for $17,995. Visit them online at mjsullivanauto.com. Watertown will keep the basketball. Edward Hill brings it in. Chaz Oates over the timeline, setting things up. Lancers in a 2-3 zone. Underneath. Back out to Chaz. Gives up the three, doesn't take it. Hill's not shy, but he doesn't get an open opportunity. Kicks it back out. Chaz Oates. Jonathan Mitchell. Back down to Anthony Chacho. The ball was wrestled away from Chacho. It's going Waterford's way. All right. Waterford gets the basketball back. 22-21, 6:47 to go here in the second quarter. McLeod guarded tightly by Chaz Oates. Inside to Long. Long gets an easy basket. An easy bucket. Long getting position underneath, Mike. And that was it. They could do that all day. Mitchell, guarded by McLeod. Looked like he walked, and he did. Unforced turnover by Watertown. Gives it back to the Lancers with a 3-point lead, 6:23 to go. Those of you welcome again at home if you're just joining us, theday.com.
Before the game, I saw Greg Woods, the Waterford coach, and he was wearing his sport coat.
Yep.
And I said, that's not going to stay on for long. And he said, 30 seconds max, and it's still on. I guess you keep it on when your team is shooting 53%.
Absolutely. They're doing something right, I'll tell you that.
From the field. They are playing very well.
Again, 24-21. Once again, those of you who are joining us at home, as always, the Day's doing a fantastic job bringing you CIAC basketball, bringing you Lancer basketball, bringing you championship basketball here from the best arena in the state of Connecticut. The best arena in my mind almost in New England, Mohegan Sun.
And it looks like Ron Bowdy's okay, and we'll see him again.
Ball's knocked away. Waterford inbounds to Long. Long looking for a shot, gets it. Another easy basket for Long. Long making it look easy against Thomas O'Brien from Watertown, who has no answer for Long. Hill with a high arcing shot, does not get the roll, bounces around a little bit. Left-handed shot, that time is a good shot by Thomas O'Brien, who answers Long with his own two, 26-23, 5:49 to go. McLeod gets by. Oates, back out to Long, back to McLeod, who made a couple of threes so far today. Getting pressure now from Chaz Oates. Morello looking to get to the basket and does. Shot won't go, but he's fouled. And he'll shoot 2 at the line.
Pretty good move right there.
Morello showing his quickness, the 5'10" senior. And again, the Lancers have a lot of options offensively. I can see why they've been so successful in one of their best years. I'll tell you, and their head coach, Mike, 41-10 in his first couple of years. Very impressive.
Greg Wood's doing a great job, and
Bowdy returns to the basketball game.
I tell you, Lee, Greg's done obviously 41-10 speaks for itself. He's the last guy who would ever tell you about it.
Rebound goes to Hill. Second shot missed. Oates back out to Hill, who's proven to shoot from there. He will. Back to Oates. Trying to weave his way through a couple of defenders. Doesn't. Bowdy gets the steal. Gives it up to McLeod. McLeod trying to go 3, actually 1-on-3. No good. Rebound goes to O'Brien. And back to Oates. Can start things over again. 27-23, 5 to go exactly here in the quarter number 2. Oates hasn't taken that shot yet. I assume sooner or later he will. Hill launches a 3, and that's good. Oates, a little pressure at the timeline. McLeod dribbles through his legs, looking inside to Long, gets Long. Long gets it stripped away, but it will stay Lancer basketball. Big contingent, big crowd here on hand from Watertown. Very impressed with the showing from Watertown. Actually, it went off, they're saying it went off Long, and it will go back to, well, now they're switching that again. And Ed Sackel's not happy about that. The head coach from Watertown wants an explanation.
Ed may also want to know why Waterford has yet to commit a foul in this game.
I was just going to ask you that, Mike. I was going to say, what's odd about that scoreboard? 0 fouls from Waterford.
Only 3 for Watertown, but still.
Inside. And falling to the floor is number 15, Michael Martin from Waterford, who gets the basket to go. Waterford extends the lead to 3. Jonathan Mitchell now. Waterford in a 2-3 zone. Stop, pop, good. Waterford back this way. Game has slowed somewhat here in quarter number 2. It couldn't stay on that same pace as we had in the first quarter. Steal, bad pass, bad decision. Back to Oates. Oates takes it to the basket for an easy 2. And Watertown grabs the lead 30-29. Morello now, he's going to bring it up, guarded by Anthony Chacho. Watertown now shows a lot more pressure defensively. McLeod with a very tough running right hand, won't go. Rebound Bowdy, he gets it to go. Waterford back on top by 1.
Everybody just kind of stood there.
I saw that. Long 3-point shot. In and out, won't go. Long rebound. Outside it goes to McLeod. Waterford up 1. I would say 5,500 here at Mohegan Sun. Well, it appears to be an impossible move by Long.
Well,
I tell you, that's good.
A little discard there with the opposite hand.
Watertown fans not happy. O'Brien on the other end tries to do the same thing to Long, but it's stolen, and Long's pushed to the ground. By number 22, Edward Hill. And the big guy gets Waterford the ball back. Lancer Nation happy about that call. Watertown with 14 fouls. Waterford with none. Oh, home court advantage, Mike.
It is Waterford's end of this state here, people.
McLeod, little pressure by Oates. McLeod breaks it, foul line. Shot is up, and shot is good. Got a good looking shot, Mike.
That's a 6-0 run for Waterford.
Trying to put a stop to that. Watertown now basketball. Hill way outside. Passes up the 3. Right back to Hill. He won't pass this one up. High arching shot won't go. Rebound Waterford. Now it's almost stolen away. Back out it goes. Martin to the basket. Lost the control of it. Rebound goes to Jordan Hamler, who can't get it to go. And Watertown comes this way. Ball is blocked by Long. Shot is up and missed. Then it's up and good. Jonathan Mitchell with the basketball. And it looks like Waterford turned it over. Well, there you go. After a 6-0 run, Watertown fights right back, and now they have the basketball underneath. 35-32. Waterford leads Watertown. Chacho. Back to Oates, top of the key. Jonathan Mitchell passes up the shot, back to Oates. Nice pass inside. Last touch by Long. And Watertown will keep it. 1:46 to go. Stat of the game, Waterford has no fouls. Steal, McLeod going this way. Zips-a-doo, and in. Waterford by 5. Oates coming back, bounce pass, cross-court pass. Inside, another steal by Waterford. What a hustle, great play. Jordan Handler all over the floor with a great play, saving that ball for Waterford. 1:17 to go, 5-point lead.
Jordan's one of the best baseball players in the school.
McLeod hits him. Handler with a shot, won't go. McLeod tries to get the rebound, but O'Brien takes it down. And Jonathan Mitchell will bring it up. 55 seconds to go, first half, Waterford by 5. Oates has not taken that shot yet. Left-handed shot by O'Brien won't go. Rebound goes to Sullivan, who gives it up to McLeod and now gives it back. Sullivan had a shot at the 3, takes it to the hoop instead. High off the backboard, won't go. Rebound goes to Watertown. I can't believe we didn't get a call there, Mike. A push in the back is not seen by the refs, and Watertown fans are not happy. Chaz Oates goes coast to coast though, takes it, lays it in. 21 seconds to go. Waterford brings it up. 37-34. Lancers have the lead. Looks like Lancers will take it for one shot. McLeod, right wing, goes to the hole, and we've got a no call. Do we have a call or not? We do.
That's only their 15th team foul, so Waterford will have 4.9 seconds left.
Foul is on the floor. 5 team fouls for Watertown. No team fouls for Waterford.
Lee, I predict Waterford will have about 4 or 5 team fouls in the first minute of the second half.
It's the makeup. Waterford will take it out underneath. Shot, again, 4.9 to go here in the first half. See if they can't get off a good shot. Try to extend that lead. 4 seconds. Sullivan gives to McLeod. Heaves a long three. Won't go. Not the look they probably wanted at the end of the first half. Although I'm sure Waterford will take this. First half in the books. 37-34. A tremendous offensive showcase certainly in the first half, where over almost 45 points were scored in the first half. And we're about to crank it up again. Watertown will have the basketball. They'll be moving from left to right. And Chaz Oates with the basketball first. Right wing. Inside pass, looks to go inside again. This one bounces off of Long's leg. And Watertown will keep it underneath the basket to our right. Outside, top of the key, goes to Oates. Oates hasn't taken any long jumpers yet. Inside to O'Brien, left-handed pass. This one is short. Rebound goes to Hill. Edward Hill gets the rebound to go amidst the giants of the Waterford Lancers and gets that to go, and again brings them to within 1 point of the Lancers, 37-36. McLeod now bringing it up. Inside the long. I can see more of this in the second half. Easy gimme doesn't go. Off the back iron. Oates out to O'Brien. Slows things up. And Jonathan Mitchell returns the ball to Oates. Mitchell has been shy, taking that shot for sure. Back out to Hill. Hill looked to take a three. Does. In and out. Won't go. Rebound is batted away by Long and controlled by the Lancers. Morello brings it up. That was almost down on the cylinder.
It was down.
McLeod makes a bad pass, throws it into the bench. And the Watertown Indians will bring it up. Chaz Oates, the senior 6'1", point guard, running the show for the Indians. This time he takes that three, won't go. Rebound goes up, Long brings it down. Gives up to Morello, back to McLeod, and off comes the Lancers. 6:22 to go, 37-32. Lancers with a 1 point lead. Class M state championship. Morello tries to squeeze it in, but Long doesn't go. And Watertown brings it back. Mitchell looks that shot first, gives it back up to Oates. Oates down low to O'Brien. Test. Big Jesse Long. Well, big, not Jesse Long. That's his dad, Nolan Long. The foul is called, the first one.
And the sarcastic cheer, referee Billy Murphy right in front of us with a smile on his face. Brad Chernovitz across from us, referee with a smile on his face.
The first foul called against the Lancers, and we're at the 6:03 mark here in the second half.
It's nice to see the officials with a sense of humor.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, you know what? So far, I think except for maybe one they might have missed
a couple, but this has been a well-officiated.
I agree. Second shot by O'Brien's in and out. He misses both free throws, so the foul doesn't hurt the Lancers. We know they're not in foul trouble either.
Just so the viewers know, we will have the scoreboard fixed momentarily.
Michael Martin hits the three. Lancers go up 4, 40-36. Oates talking to Edward Hill, possibly about a defensive switch. Not happy with that last trip down the court. Mitchell, top of the key. Guarded by the Lancers. Lancers again in the 2-3 zone, daring some of these Watertown Indians to shoot.
Is that a good idea?
I tell you, I don't know, Mike. Some of these kids can shoot. Rebound goes to McLeod. McLeod out to Martin, who's not shy with that three. Launches it up, won't go. Rebound goes to Mitchell. Mitchell moving it up. 3-on-3 now. Oates gives up the three, tries to take it to the basket. And we've got some whistles. We've got a timeout called by Ed Sackle of Watertown. The Indians again regroup. 4:57 to go here in the third quarter. Waterford 40, Watertown 36. A little slower second half, Mike. But I want to remind you, ladies and gentlemen, March is Sonata Madness at MJ Sullivan, Connecticut's Hyundai dealer. Drive a 2012 Hyundai Sonata GLS for only $19,695 or lease for $159 a month for 36 months. Visit them online at mjsullivanauto.com. Again, I am, and I'm sure you are, Mike, thoroughly impressed with the probably 5,000 people who fill the lower level here at Mohegan Sun.
Lee, I would say we got high fives here,
which is
right now.
I think that's fantastic, and I would think a majority of them. Well, I look behind me. Most of the fans behind us are Waterford fans, but straight across and all the way around the right-hand side of the bowl, all Watertown.
Yeah, I'd say it's about half and half right now, which when you think of how long one group had to drive here and how long the other had to drive here, that's pretty impressive.
I agree with you, and I'll tell you, the Waterford Lancer Nation has filled out pretty good. The beginning of the game, they didn't have as many as Watertown, but they certainly have a lot now. Watertown takes it underneath. Oates has it now, top of the key. Waterford actually is daring him to take that shot. He tries to force a pass, bad pass, but it's battled around and controlled by Watertown. Three-pointer by Mitchell short. Rebound this time goes to Long, and Morello controls it. Morello now brings it up. Bounce pass to Martin. Inside to Long. One-hander, good. Two more in the point column for Long. 42-36, 6-point Lancer lead. Dare I say the biggest lead of the game for the Lancers.
Dare you? Yes, you may.
O'Brien, back out, Hill. Shot show, doesn't take that shot. Up and down, not called. In and out. Waterford will keep it. Or Waterford will get it. 4:07 to go. 42-36. Very interesting time here in the state championship game. Waterford putting the pedal to the metal with a chance to add to their 6-point lead. Inside to Bowdy. Bowdy with the right hand. Good. Waterford goes up 8, biggest lead of the game for the Lancers. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound goes, little guy gets it. Back out, Oates. Look to take a three, changed his mind. Bad pass inside, stolen, but then stolen right back. Oates goes for the shot, it's blocked by Long, but it will stay with Watertown. A couple of really questionable passes these last couple of minutes by Chaz Oates. Back out, Jonathan Mitchell. Watertown's hit a little dry spell here. Oates trying to get it inside, doesn't. Back out to Hill. Hill with a tough shot, won't go. Rebound goes to Bowdy, out to McLeod. Lancers slow it down, 44-36. Lancers bring it down with a chance to bring this thing to double digits. Long, fadeaway, won't go. Rebound, a miracle rebound by McLeod, and he gets it to go. What a shot. 10-point lead by the Lancers. Oates to Mitchell, inside, his shot won't go. Rebound goes to O'Brien, that's a saver rebound right there. 46-38. Big basket by Watertown right there, keeping it to an 8-point game. McLeod will take the three. That one won't go. Ball is batted around, controlled by Watertown. Mitchell, inside, that won't go. Tough run, running one-hander, but there's a foul called. I think we're going to get it against Long.
Lee, Long has 14 points, and he needs one more for 1,000
good for him.
in his career. I knew that coming in, completely forgot, and then I see a fan behind the in Lancer Nation that has a sign that says Long 999. That's how many points he has right now. And I thought, oh yeah, see how See how sophisticated we are here?
Well, you're doing a lot of different things, Mike. You're making a lot of things happen here. Listen, March is Sonata Madness at MJ Sullivan, Connecticut's Hyundai leader. Drive a 2012 Hyundai Sonata SE for only $21,195 or lease for $189 a month for 36 months. Visit them online at mjauto.com. All right, reset here. 2:19 to go in the third quarter. 46-38. Lancers with the lead. Watertown at the free throw line. Jonathan Mitchell will shoot 2.
Well, of course, Lee, no fouls this half for Watertown. I love it.
First shot is good.
And you know there's someone here wearing Lancer blue going, come on, come on.
Mitchell makes them both. 6-point lead. Morello bringing it up. Out to Mitchell. Cross court pass to McLeod. Inside. Looks to go inside. Too long, but it's batted away by Anthony Chacho. Waterford keeps it. Underneath. Morello. 2-3 zone again for Watertown, daring the Lancers to shoot. Trying to keep it away from Jesse Long. Long on the inside. Second time I've done it. Third time, I'm in trouble. All right. Bad pass. Oates with the ball. 1-on-2. Ball is batted away. Oates with a 18-footer. That one won't go. Rebound goes to Long. And Waterford keeps it. Back towards the Waterford Lancer Nation. McLeod, a little sloppy here the last 3 or 4 minutes. Both sides. Inside the Long, botting up against O'Brien, fade away. That one won't go. Rebound McLeod. That one doesn't go either. Rebound goes to Mitchell. Mitchell brings it up. Tries to make the first man miss. Wide open. Hill won't go. He knocked those down early. Doesn't get him to go. Hasn't get him to go late. Rebound McLeod. Getting a little pressure. Slows it up. Passes it out to Morello. 57 seconds to go. Third quarter. 46-40.
They got to be able to get up like six shots between now and the end of the quarter.
Inside the Long. O'Brien guarding him. And Hill from out of nowhere blocks the ball, but the referee and then he says he got some body. So Long will shoot 2.
I might boo that one. Anyway, this is one free throw and he's got 1,000.
All he's got to do again is, like Mike says, knock down one of these free throws. We'll give him 1,000. I'm sure winning this game is a little bit more on his mind than this 1,000 point. This is the first one, of course. You got to have a little drama, Mike. Long will take the second shot to try to give the Lancers a 7-point lead. Second shot, that won't go either. So 9.99, he's stuck on it. Oates slows it down. O'Brien's going to take that free throw. Won't go, shows an air ball. Rebound goes to Casey Sullivan. Controlled by
Greg Woods is saying one shot.
We're finally going to get that one shot. 24 seconds on the game clock. Third quarter, 46-40. McLeod guarded by Mitchell. 12 seconds. Cross court to Morello. Morello takes the shot amongst the Giants. Won't go. 4 seconds to go. 2 seconds to go. Got to get it off quick. They're not going to. Although they stopped the Lancers on their end, they weren't able to get a shot up on this end. And we've completed 3 quarters, Mike, with the Waterford Lancers vying for their first ever Class M basketball state championship. They lead the Watertown Indians 46-40. The MJ Sullivan Automotive Corner, Eastern Connecticut's automotive leader for nearly 30 years, corner of Broad and Coleman Streets in New London, and at mjsullivanauto.com. Well, I'll tell you, if you're part of Lancer Nation and you're home right now watching this game online, theday.com, and I believe this is the final game of the basketball season that the Day will broadcast online, you are getting a heck of a show. I mean, I don't think going into the fourth quarter, Mike, the Lancer Nations could have asked for anything more than him being up 6 points, nobody in foul trouble, with a chance to win a state championship.
No doubt. Long, 7 for 13 from the floor, 14 points, 9 rebounds. Mike Martin with 11. Gary McLeod, 12 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. Eddie Hill leads Watertown with 12. Mitchell has 12. O'Brien has 10.
Again, Watertown certainly has some offensive weapons. This is not going to be an easy final period.
Not at all. But then again, it's the finals. It's not supposed to be.
Not supposed to be easy. So here we go. 8 minutes to go. Somebody walks away with a state championship. All right, Morello, guarded by Oates, or a little pressure by Oates. Watertown is in a 2-3 zone.
Nolan Long getting a rest. Probably not a long rest.
As Saxon Hebert is in the game replacing him. Morello with a shot around the free throw line. That won't go. Rebound goes to Hill. Out to Mitchell. Mitchell, 1-on-3. Foul line jumper. That won't go. Rebound goes to Waterford. Oh. Bad pass is actually stolen away by Oates. Oates to O'Brien. O'Brien with an air ball. It's last touch, I believe, by the Lancers. And Watertown will keep it. And just like that, Long is back. One bad pass is all it takes.
1 rebound, 1 turnover, 1 seat on the bench.
Well, this is the last game of This is the last game of his high school career. You're not supposed to take him off the court. Hill, cross-court pass to Chacho, back out to Oates, back to Chacho. He's going to take that 3 this time. That one won't go. Rebound goes high in the air to Long. Long gives it up to McLeod. Watertown trying to get closer, can't.
10th rebound for Long, who has played a very, very good game.
Double-double officially for Long. McLeod makes a couple guys miss, but we've got a jump ball, and that'll stay with Watertown. Big turnover. Watertown trying to get something going here offensively. You know, a game, Mike, that had 22 points in the first quarter. Teams have gotten 20 points here in the last 2 quarters.
Pitcher's duel now.
Mitchell, top of the key. Oates, 2 guys who handle the ball the most. Mitchell normally not slides. Stolen away by McLeod. The other way we go. And he lays it in. Big steal, big bucket. Waterford up 8. Watertown brings it back this way. Hill launches a 3. Air ball. He came out shooting the lights out early. Missed the last 2. An air ball there. Timeout smartly called by number 22, Corey Morello of the Lancers. 22nd timeout.
Bloods actually called that timeout. He was halfway onto the floor trying to get the attention of the official.
Mike, March is Chevy Truck Month at MJ Sullivan.
I've heard that. Lee.
Yes, drive away in a 2012 Colorado Rocky. Or just a Colorado. $17,995. Visit them online, mjsullivanauto.com. Well, Mike, 6:05 to go. 48-40. Lancers up by 8. Those of you at home, again, welcome if you're just joining in. Theday.com, once again, broadcasting, streaming live video and audio of your state championship game. Watertown, their nation is trying to get behind their club, trying to rally them. It's getting close to that do-or-die time, Mike. 6 minutes to go, a little pressure now.
Pressure.
Waterford easily breaks it. Morello with the basketball. Bounce pass out to McLeod. Oh, easy basket. What a good look. Good pass. Bowdy with the hoop. 10-point lead, Lancers. Biggest lead of the game. 5:44 to go. Watertown needs to answer. Hill. Somebody needs to take control Watertown-wise if they want to stay in this game. Maybe it's Jonathan Mitchell. You know, Mike, I tell you, Chaz Oates is certainly a quality basketball player, quick kid, but I think the star of this team's got to be Jonathan Mitchell.
He's played great.
He's a junior, hits the free throw, cuts the lead to 7. I look for them to have to go to him here towards the end of this basketball game if they want a shot to win this thing. 5:31 to go, 50-43. Waterford Lancers with the lead. Lancer Nation, they can feel it, Mike. They can feel it. Never before has a Waterford High School boys basketball team won a state championship.
Sorry.
You got the chicken dance coming?
Yes. Never before have either of these teams won.
So it would be, you know, it's a heck of a feat either way. I mean, the Lancers, you know, you think of the Lancers, and again, this is our hometown team, the team left, I guess. And you know, you think Lancers, Mike, and it's just hard to think basketball.
Basketball, you don't.
You just don't.
You don't. But you do now.
You have to now.
And these are the best. These are always the best stories, Lee. The ones that come out of nowhere.
Sure, I agree with you. All right, Waterford by 7. 5:25 to go. Full court pressure. Broken easily by the Lancers. Morello drives to the hoop. That won't go. A miracle tipping again. This kid's the miracle kid. 2 incredible baskets by McLeod so far here in the second half. And the Lancers by 9. Oates. Hill thought about it, gave it up. O'Brien underneath. Back to Oates, who goes up. And the bunny goes. 7-point lead. Pressure again. Lancers walking it up, if you will. Snail's pace. The foul is committed by O'Brien against Long, who will have another chance to knock down one free throw for point number 1,000. I mean, if you're writing a book here, Mike.
1,000th point state championship game. Maybe I will.
You could. I think that's a good idea. First one's up, and there it is. And the Lancer Nation's very happy about that. Point number 1,000 comes at 4 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Good for him. The second shot by Long is good. Lancers by 9. 4:44 to go. Mitchell stops, pops, no good, rolls out, rebound goes to Oates. Oates inside to O'Brien, tough shot, that one goes. Big shot by O'Brien, steal by Oates. No foul called, and I'll tell you what, that's a tough break for Watertown. Good break for Waterford, as a foul easily could have been called there. Lancers with the ball, Morello, free throw line, that shot rolls in. Big turn of events right there. That could have gotten them back to 3 instead of still a 9-point game. Oates outside. Back to Hill, inside, bad pass, knocked away, steal. 4 minutes to go, Mike. 4 minutes to go, 9-point lead, and a foul is committed by Oates. That last 45-60 seconds, Mike, was a big break for the Waterford Lancers as they were trapped in on their end. It could have easily went either. Well, it could have went either way. Like I'm getting a million texts. Everybody's loving the broadcast.
Lee, each team with 3 team fouls, so I don't think we're going to be shooting free throws.
No, unless of course Watertown forces the issue here a little bit later on, which they may have to do to get back into this thing. Morello passes to Long, runner, left hand, good. Long asserting himself here. 3:37 to go, 58-47. They need a big shot. Maybe it's this one. It is. Mitchell, he's always been the answer all game long for Watertown. I think it's time just to give him the ball, Mike, and let's see what he can do. Pressure. Steal by Watertown, but Long goes for the slam on an amazing series of plays. 2 behind-the-back passes. Long goes for the slam. It's short, but he's fouled.
I got a little excited there. I apologize.
That's all right. What an amazing set of plays there. Waterford keeps the ball up 8, chance to go up 10. Long's got 2 free throws. First one's up and good. All right, everybody, 3 minutes and 13 seconds to go. It's do or die time now for Watertown. They really need to make a couple of defensive stands, and they certainly need to stop making all of their shots on their end. Long second shot. That one rattles around. Rebound goes to Jonathan Mitchell. Mitchell bringing it up. He's been their answer every time they've needed a big hoop. He's gotten it. Oakes down low. Hill gets Long in the air. Then he gets Bowdy in the air, and he gets a foul and a basket. A big basket right there by Hill. Edward Hill, the junior forward, can get this back to a 6-point game.
Remember Ringo, Lee. It don't come easy.
But again, like you said earlier, Mike, it's not supposed to.
Mitchell with 18 to lead Watertown.
Hill's shot is good. And 59-53. Pressure, full court pressure now by Watertown. Waterford stumbling and bumbling, but they will get it across the timeline. Good pass into Oates. Oh, he won't go. He was down, and we have a foul called.
A timeout? Is somebody called timeout?
Wait a second. Let's settle this out. Let's work it out. As the referees talk, let's get the call right. Let's see what we got. This is a big exchange right here.
I think Brad Chernovitz, the official underneath, is saying that Waterford could not call the timeout there because they did not have possession of the ball.
Gotcha. All right, so now we've got a discussion here at midcourt.
Inadvertent whistle. Okay, that's what we have. Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Brad.
Watertown will now take it out underneath. 2 minutes, 47 seconds. 59-53. Oates. Back to Hill, 3-pointer. No good. Rebound goes up and battled around again. Taken down by Waterford. And then almost a steal by Anthony Chacho. But Waterford will keep the basketball. I tell you, that was battered around a couple of times by Jonathan Mitchell underneath.
How bad do they want this? This is pretty good.
Watertown actually has played well here the last few minutes. Bowdy takes a step, passes it out to Oates. To McLeod. McLeod slowing things down a little bit for the Lancers. Now he drives to the hoop, back out to Morello. Morello back to McLeod. Pressure all the way from Watertown. McLeod beats Mitchell off the dribble, but pulls it back out. Back to Long. Long almost gets it stolen, but then we've got a jump ball scenario, and I believe Waterford keeps it. With 2 minutes and 1 second to go. State championship final.
What do they say? I'm sorry, Lee.
No, it's okay.
What do they say all the time when you're 6'9"? Don't make yourself 2'9".
Good look, good pass, good hoop. Michael Martin gets the hoop to go. And the Lancers extend that lead back to 8. Again, that was, listen, one of these times Watertown needs to make a strong defensive stop and answer on the other end. Otherwise, this is just going to float between a 4, 6, and an 8-point game. Right now, 1:57 to go, 61-53. Both teams have 4 fouls, Mike.
Both teams with 4 fouls. Lee, Waterford shooting 50% for the game. 26 for 52, 5 from 9 from 3. Watertown 22 for 61, 36%, but has out-rebounded Waterford 39-28. Watertown with 10 turnovers. Waterford has 7. Long 19 and 10 to lead Waterford. Mitchell 18 and 11 to lead Watertown. And again, just a very, very well played game.
All right. Well, Mike, I tell you, it's been a heck of a day here.
This has been fun, Lee.
It's been a lot of
fun day.
The first game, of course, Bacon Academy came from behind to beat E.O. Smith. Here we are, Lancer Nation, dancing the YMCA, the Mohegan Sun Arena. It doesn't get any better than this. High school basketball.
You know, in 157, the ECC may have a girls state champ and a boys state champ. That's not bad.
No, that's really good. All right, here we go. Mitchell's been the only guy that they can go to late. That's a guarantee. Oates from 3. In and out, won't go. Waterford with a big rebound. Out to McLeod, and we've got a whistle. Looks like we're gonna have a foul, I believe.
Is that a foul behind the play? I'm not sure why you would call that when Waterford's clearly got the advantage going down the floor. I mean, this is 50 feet behind the play.
We're going to get to a point here where Watertown's going to be forced to foul anyway. They're going to have to turn this into a free throw shooting contest. 8-point lead for Waterford with 1:38 to go.
They may be doing that now. That's their 16th foul, so Waterford will shoot after this one.
1:38 to go. 8-point lead again, Waterford. Both these teams are looking for their first ever basketball, CIAC boys basketball championship. Morello now with the basketball. Guarded by Chacho. Pressure. Watertown needs a steal of some sort. They need to start forcing the issue here. And we've got a foul. McLeod is fouled, and like I said, Mike, this is going to become a free throw shooting contest. If the Lancers make their free throws, they're going to win this game. .126 to go.
I believe Oates has fouled out.
How is that possible? They only have 7 fouls as a team.
Yes, Oates has fouled out.
He has 5 of them? Oh, man, Oates. That's a big loss. That's a big loss for Watertown. That's the guy bringing the ball up, Chaz Oates. According to Mike, is out.
Oates has fouled out with 8 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds.
Oates, a senior. Well, that's his last active game here. Hopefully, wishing and supporting his team to see if they can make a Herculean comeback here.
Good word, Lee.
1:26 to go. Lancers at the free throw line.
You got to use that on the air Monday.
I'll bring that.
All right.
That's a big shot. The crowd knocks it down. Again, as I said earlier, Lancer Nation can feel it, Mike. They can feel it. This place is going to explode if they win. We've got a 10-point lead, 1:26 to go. You got to think Watertown's got to start thinking 3. No point guard anymore for Watertown. Taking a long time to get this shot off. Mitchell. Back to Hill. Hill takes the 3. That one won't go. Rebound goes. Looks like it's going to go off of Waterford. And Martin. And Watertown will keep it. 1 minute and 1 second to go to a Lancer State Championship. Air ball by Watertown. Anthony Chacho fires it up. Air ball. Foul immediately committed. And again, Mike.
Lee, who would have ever thought that you could say Waterford High is 57.8 seconds away from winning a basketball state title?
Mike, I posted something today on Facebook. Somebody was putting something up about Waterford, and I said, 46, and we've only one time even had a close chance to win one of these things. And in my day, we were lucky if we won 10 games.
Basketball used to be something to do between football and baseball.
Second shot is up, 12-point Waterford Lancer lead. Lancer Nation. Again, edge of their seat. Long 3-pointer, won't go. Rebound goes to Hill, and he's fouled, it looks. Ball's gonna be on the floor. I believe he's fouled by Long, who actually wanted a foul called against him on his rebound. they'll take it out. Next foul will be free throws for Watertown, but 47 seconds left, 65-53. Crazier things have happened, Mike, but it'll be a miracle. Long three-pointer won't go. Rebound will stay with the Watertown Indians. 12-point lead, biggest lead of the game. Another three-point shot. This one is blocked, clean block, Long with the rebound. And we've got a foul on number 22, Edward Hill.
That's it, Lee.
Mike, I think you're right.
That's it.
I think you're right.
And the Waterfords are on their feet behind us.
I tell you, Lancer Nation is extremely excited. It's a good thing to see. I tell you, I can't help it. I'm feeling it. Being part of Lancer
That's
Nation,
good. That's
so
your
it's good.
school, Lee.
Absolutely. So it's good. This is a good thing. Long, again, to pad to his 1,000-plus point total for the year. I'll tell you, Mike, I'm looking through the crowd on the Watertown side, and there are some really dejected faces over there. I really think they thought they were going to win this game.
They know well, and with good reason. They've had a hell of a year.
Long makes them both. 14-point lead, biggest lead of the game. Mitchell launches a three. That won't go. Rebound goes to Watertown. Quick turnaround. That's good. 24 seconds to go. 23. Out to Long. Long over the timeline. No foul. Bowdy takes it to the basket. It goes. Now it's just a countdown, Mike. Now it's just a countdown. 12 seconds to go, and the Waterford Lancers will be the CIAC Class M state champions. Well, we got a foul, so we're going to slow it down. Don't want to go down easy. Look at that Waterford bench. They are extremely excited.
How about this?
And the Watertown crowd actually showing some class, giving their team a standing ovation. I like that. Well, there you have it, Mike. 1 minute and 7 seconds to go.
1.7
seconds to go. Whoops. I think there could be 11 minutes and 77 seconds left to go. I think Waterford's still winning this game. They're just a better team, Mike. They played great.
They are.
They played great. 2 free throws by Morello to try to cap out the scoring for a great Waterford Lancer season. As Vince Scully would say, Mike, take a look at the clock. Take a look where you are at 5:26 in the evening. Oh, I can't even say it. There it is. 5:26 in the evening. The Waterford Lancers are your Class M boys basketball champions.
How about that? Lee, I never thought I would see it.